What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Juan David Show, which is my show. I hope whatever you were doing right before you turned in to watch was mind-blowing and amazing for you. Whatever it is, that's how life should be. Here we got a special guest today. He's a young child member of our community. His name is Oscar. Hello, Oscar. It's nice to meet you.
What's up, Juan?
Not too much. What's up with you?
Nothing, just walked on.
This is Oscar. Oscar is an intern at the studio where we make this television show. And I wanted Oscar to present to anybody who could be watching what it's like to be an intern.
Well, it's just kind of a lot of work and getting a lot of experience for
You think it's really pretty bad to watch me work?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you try to dress like me ever?
Nah.
How come?
Because, man, you gotta have your own style.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that when you come to work every day, you get mad if I'm not here?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tell me do you get school credit for being an intern?
Yeah, I do.
What kind of school credit do they give you?
I believe just a regular credit, like an elective credit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you need those to graduate?
Yeah, you need 25 of them.
25 credits?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a good age to be. You know what else is a good age? Every age to be. Because the every age that you are, that's how old you are. So no matter what age you are at, you should always be thinking that's the best age to be, because that's where you are. What do you think about that?
That sounds pretty right to me.
I think that sounds real good.
Yeah.
What's your biggest life lesson you learned in your 17 years of life, Michael?
Oscar.
Oscar?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I only called you Michael because you mean a lot to me and I gave you that nickname.
All right.
Is that cool, Michael?
Michael, it
Because
is.
you mean a lot to me on the show, and I don't want you to think that I don't think you're special. Because I think you're a special human being.
Yeah.
And you're not a forgettable person, so don't think that that's what I was saying when I called you that wrong name. Okay?
All right.
Are you sure, though?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't want you to go home and get sad.
I won't.
Okay, that's good.
Hopefully.
All right, Philip. Why don't you think that you come to work every day? I forgot what I had asked you.
What was my biggest life lesson?
What is the biggest life lesson you learned so far?
To always just listen to my parents.
That was good, but I mean, that's the only life lesson you learned?
Yeah, it was really important.
I remember when I was 17, I had already learned a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but by the time I was 17, I had already learned. Of course, you have to listen to your parents. That's one thing you gotta do. But I had also learned all sorts of things. No, like whenever you see a hornet nest, stay away from it. They're hurt.
Yeah.
You should stay away from hornets' nests. No, I heard one time that if like 100 hornets bite you at the same time, that you can go into paralysis coma.
You won't die that way?
I don't know. Will you die that way?
100 stings?
You think?
Maybe.
That's probably right.
Yeah.
How many times do you think you could have just to go into a coma?
I don't know.
Oh, really? What school do you go to?
Atrisco Heritage Academy?
Oh, really? How many students go to that school?
I don't know, quite a bit. It's pretty full in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite subject at school?
I really like my film academy that I'm in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You want to be a filmmaker? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I do.
What
I
kind
really
of films
enjoy
do you like?
editing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
I'd have to say the Terminator 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come? You like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, and I like all
Did
the
you know
action.
he was the governor of California?
Yeah, I did.
That's
know.
crazy, huh?
Yeah.
He's not the governor no more.
Nah.
Who's the governor now?
I don't know.
They don't teach you that at your high school?
No, they don't.
What do they teach you there?
The basics of school, math,
Like
science,
what?
reading.
What is the last thing you learned? You know what, Michael? You gotta stay in school. That's very important. I want all the youth out there to know sometimes school is tough. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and you think, I don't want to go. It might be cold. It might be too early. But you have to get up and you gotta go because schooling is everything in these days. Don't you think, Michael?
Yeah, it is.
Tell them if you think that.
That school is important?
Yeah.
The school is very important.
Tell them how old you are again.
I'm 17.
And that's coming from a 17-year-old who thinks that even school is important. Right?
Yeah.
What do you think could happen to someone who doesn't think school is important?
They won't be able to get a real nice job.
Well, what kind of a nice job do you think is a nice job?
One that helps other people and
Do you
helps
think
you
a
get
good
money.
job is a doctor?
Yeah, that's a
That was
very
a
good
good
job. Yeah.
Do you think a good job is a teacher?
Yeah, that's a good job.
And you need school for that.
Yeah.
That's true. That's why you gotta stay in school, because there's examples of two good jobs that you could have. When you come here to work every day, what's your favorite thing when you first walk in the door?
Getting to work with all the nice equipment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you ever pretend they're yours?
Nah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be fun to do, because nobody would even know you're thinking that in your mind.
Right.
You could just be pretending that you own everything.
Yeah.
Have you ever walked through the world and been like that? Like you're at the parking lot and you see a bad ride and you pretend it's yours for like 3 seconds while you walk past it?
Nah, I haven't.
You never did that?
Nah. Do you?
Nah, not even, huh?
Nah.
But that would be funny to do.
Yeah.
You know what else is fun to do if you ever do it?
What's that?
When you walk into a door that's automatic, that opens by itself, and you pretend you got mind-blowing mind powers like X-Men.
If you're opening it?
You ever do that?
Nah, I don't, but that sounds
You
good.
should do fun stuff. Maybe if you did fun stuff, you would not have to go to a place to work with adults and you could hang out with kids your own age. You think that?
I don't quite follow.
Like if you had a funner hobbies that you could do, you could hang out with maybe people from your high school.
Well, filmmaking I think is really fun.
That's fun for you, I suppose.
Yeah.
That was a good time talking to you, young Michael. I hope that you go far in life and that everything you ever do achieves all of your dreams, and stay in school so you can become the doctor you want to become.
Words of wisdom.
Everybody, enjoy your day to day. If you're 17 years old and in high school, like Michael, get up and go to school just like he does every day. And he's lucky enough to come to work over here. Have a good one.